Computer, a storage and memory device.
Computer is one of the greatest inventions of human history. It is a machine that shares a few similarities with humans. One of the similarities is that both have memory. Humans can store a lot of information in their memory which they can use later. Likewise, computers also have memory to store all the data and instructions that is needed to perform variety of tasks.
Data and information. In your classroom, you come across a lot of facts and figure in the form of alphabet, numbers, images and so on. Data is a collection of raw and unorganized facts and figure. Whenever you organize the data and provide a specific result, it is called information. Example. Let us now understand the concept of data and information by taking some day-to-day examples. Student's name is data, while student's name in an alphabetic order is information. A student's subject marks are data, while his percentage of marks, grade and position are information.
Units for measuring computer memory. There are various measuring units which are used to measure different things. For example, milk or water is measured in liter. Fruits or vegetables is measured in gram and kilogram. Distance is measured in meter or kilometer and so on. Likewise, there are different units to measure computer memory. Computer understands only two states, on and off. The on state is represented by the number 1 and the off by the number 0. The computer coding or language of zeros and ones is known as binary language. In computer memory, data is stored in the form of zeros and ones, which is known as binary digits or bits. Bit is the smallest unit for measuring computer memory. A set of 8 bits forms a byte. Byte is the unit to measure computer memory. A group of 4 bits is known as a nibble, half byte. The other memory units of measuring computer memory are described in the following table.
Memory. Memory is a storage space where all the information is stored. Children, we are blessed with a memory that helps us to remember things and events. Similarly, computers also have some devices that help in storing data and information for future use. These devices are known as storage devices or memory devices. As human beings, we tend to forget things over a longer period, but computers do not. Types of memory. Computers have mainly two types of memory: primary memory or primary storage devices, secondary memory or secondary storage devices.
Look at the following diagram to learn about the various categories of primary and secondary memory.
Primary memory or primary storage devices. It is also known as main memory or internal memory. The main memory is directly or indirectly connected to the central processing unit CPU via a memory bus. It only stores the data and instructions on which a computer is currently working. The CPU continuously reads instructions stored there and executes them as required. There are two types of primary memory available in the computer: RAM, random access memory; ROM, read-only memory. Random access memory, RAM. It contains the data and instruction on which the CPU is currently working. It stores information temporarily. It is volatile in nature. It means the information stored in this memory gets lost the time a computer is turned off. The amount of RAM present in a computer system decides its smooth functioning and multitasking features. Read-only memory (ROM). This helps in loading the operating system software when the computer is switched on. The data in ROM is pre-recorded. You cannot change the instructions stored in ROM. It is non-volatile in nature. It keeps the information stored even after the computer is turned off. It is generally used for special software called BIOS, Basic Input Output System. Secondary memory, secondary storage devices. It is also known as auxiliary memory or external memory. It stores data permanently. It has huge data storing capacity. Let us learn about some of the common secondary storage devices. Hard disk. All the work done on a computer system is stored on a hard disk. It can store a large amount of data. The hard disk is fixed inside the CPU box. The most important function of the hard disk is to store data files and program files. A hard disk is made up of platters. Platters are rotating disks coated with magnetic material. Hard disk comes in different storage capacities like 320 GB, 500 GB, 1 TB, 2 TB and 5 TB.
Nowadays, external hard disk is also in use. It has gained popularity because of its portable nature. Hard disk was invented by IBM team led by Ray Johnson on September 13, 1956. Due to this invention, Ray Johnson earned the title of Father of the Disk Drive.
Compact disc CD.
A compact disc or CD is circular in shape. It can store about 700 MB of data. A CD can store document, images, graphics, games, software, and so on. Compact discs are of the following two types.
CDR. Compact disc recordable. A CDR can be used to write data only once. This data cannot be changed or erased, but can be read as many times as you want. CDRW. Compact disc rewritable. The old data written on it can be easily erased to write new one. A CDRW can be reused to write data as many times as you wish. Digital versatile disc DVD. A DVD is circular in shape. It has become more popular to store any type of information such as documents, images, pictures, games, software and so on. It is portable. A DVD can store about 4.7 GB to 17 GB of data. DVD was initially named Digital Video Disc. Blu-ray disc. Blu-ray disc is also a round, thin disc like that of a CD or DVD. However, it is much advanced than both a CD and a DVD. It is mainly used for storing high-quality video files and video games. Its storage capacity is too high. It can store up to 125 GB of data. The name Blu-ray refers to the blue laser, actually a violet laser used to read the disc. Pen or flash drive. A pen or flash drive is a small storage device. Using a pen drive, it is quite convenient to carry data from one computer to another. It is connected to a computer through the USB port. It is a plug-and-play portable storage device. It is a rewritable device, which means data stored in it can be erased to write new data. A flash drive comes in various storage capacities ranging from 2 GB to 1 TB. In future, the storage capacity of pen drives can be increased to 2 TB. Memory card. A memory card is like a chip. It is mainly used in mobile phones, digital cameras, portable music players, and so on. To read the data stored in a memory card, a memory card reader is required. It can store music, images, video clips, and so on. A memory card can store data about 2 GB to 32 GB depending upon its storage capacity.
Quick recall. Data is a collection of raw and unorganized facts and figure. Memory is a storage space where all the information is stored. Byte is the basic unit to measure computer memory. The other units to measure the memory of computer are kilobyte, megabyte, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, exabyte, zettabyte, and yottabyte. Computer memory can be categorized as primary memory and secondary memory. The primary memory of a computer is RAM and ROM. RAM contains the data and instructions on which the CPU is currently working. ROM helps in loading the operating system software when the computer is switched on. Secondary memory is also known as auxiliary memory or external memory. It stores data permanently. Hard disk, CD, DVD, flash drive, and memory card are some examples of secondary storage devices.